Hi, I'm Susan Francis, Deputy Director at the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers Service. Today we're going to talk a little bit about guardianship and why you might want to avoid someone having to go through a guardianship process. Because there's a really easier, quicker, cheaper way to go about it instead of having to proceed with a guardianship case. So what happens in a guardianship? If someone is incapacitated in such a way that they can't make decisions about their well-being as a person or their finances, sometimes you need someone to step in and make those decisions for them. And so what oftentimes can happen is that's a guardianship matter. And so it's a fair amount of work. So it involves filing in the circuit court. You have to prove that someone is incapacitated, what the nature of their disability is, why they can't make these sort of decisions for themselves, and that they indeed need a guardian. And then you have to prove that you are the person that should be named the guardian. And so anyone that's an interested person, so another family member, also could claim that they'd like to be the guardian. So sometimes it can really lead to family disagreements. Then that judge is going to have to decide, again, that the person's disabled and that you are the right person. You also have to get 2 certificates from healthcare professionals that certify that that individual is indeed incapacitated and in need of a guardianship. So it's a lot of work. It requires filing fees and, of course, filing things with the courts, hearings, and then you don't know who the judge is ultimately going to choose to serve as the guardian of that person. So there's a much easier way to address this issue, and that's with doing 2 documents that's normally considered part of advanced planning. One is an advanced healthcare directive, the other is a financial power of attorney. And if you do those, you can decide today who it is that should make those decisions for you if you're incapacitated. It's free. You don't have to go through any court proceedings, and it can address the exact same needs that going through a guardianship proceeding involves. So if you income qualify for our services here at MVLS, we can help you with those documents and get you set up so that you can make sure the people that you want taking care of you take care of you, and that they don't have to go through a court process to be able to do that. Thank you.